And the next topic that I think is important is diabetes. So, man, diabetes has a factor on everything in our body. And so being proactive, if you have family history, is important. We can screen for pre-diabetes. We can work on weight management. But basically the short version is your pancreas produces insulin. If it is not efficient at producing insulin with what you consume in terms of sugar, which everything is broken down to sugar, then you end up having some insulin resistance, and then it can turn into full-fledged diabetes. For number-wise, 5.7 to 6.3 is pre-diabetic, 6.4 and above is diabetic. There's so many tools we have out there, and sometimes it's just awareness. How do we be proactive? We have, for those who are diabetic, a way to monitor on a regular basis through your smart apps called continuous glucose monitoring, and that matters because sometimes we're not aware of all the things besides medications, besides how we eat, what stress does when it comes to sugars, what infection does when it comes to your sugar control. So having that monitor helps you to connect as a patient. What is this food that I don't think is rich in sugar? How is that affecting my blood sugar? So I think know that we have a continuous glucose monitor. That's something you can ask about if you haven't heard about it. And then secondly, know that it's not just insulin. There's so many other tools out there, and there's so many other ways to be ahead of managing diabetes. Sometimes it means frequent visits at the front end. I am proactive. I'm very aggressive with management. My patients know that. But it means we often get your sugar well controlled. And then it goes back to barriers. Sometimes there's barriers. There's ideas about, other family members who've had it, friends who've had it. And we want to walk through those, because if we can understand those and help to figure out, hey, if this medicine's not working, or what makes you nervous or scared or concerned, and we'll work with you, because ultimately it needs to be something that you trust the plan, that you're on board with the plan, and that you want to be consistent with the plan. So if we get a hold of diabetes, it helps your heart, it helps your brain, it helps your abdomen, your GI function, your mood, your circulatory system, everything. So give us an opportunity to work with you on that. Thanks.